What's going on, folks? It's the True Vapor Show, number 82. 82. So, grab your damn coffee, grab your wide, vast amount of vape gear, and let's get down with the show, because you see, we about to get down with it.
Get down.
Take it away, Mark.
Sure. Okay. I am vaping on the Minikin V2 Kadama edition with the Skill RDA, and vaping on some of this Simply, I think it's called Simply Strawberry. Also vaping on the Boss. All right, wait, it's not called the Boss. I forgot. The Vaporized Nomads 167 with the Lush Plus on top. Got banana bondage in there, and then the Lazy Vapor Squonk box with the Goon LP, and I also have some banana bondage in there, and I have the GX350 with the V12 tank. Holy shit, there's banana bondage in there too.
Damn.
I need to take a break, but yeah, that's it.
Nice. Kind of same menu, somewhat. On the VN 167 with the US 1 Addy from Trinity. Also, my go-to, the Boss 3000 XL with the Lush sitting on top of there. Pretty. And last but not least, the V3 prototype Boss with the Mason dump tank. Yeah, look at that big bad boy.
Big one.
And all those devices, got some of this Lost Art Strawberry Shake. Awesome stuff right there. And I mean awesome stuff right there. Also, getting down to the last bit of the Pudding Pounder from Elite. And last but not least, where in the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. Good old Monkey Nuts.
Monkey Nuts.
Yes, baby. I don't know why I want to say hit that just. I feel like some crazy shit's going on with me. But anyway, what's going on, folks? Yeah, as always, we're kind of hold on, let me read this real quick in chat. Yeah, that is a big ass shiny box. I tell you what though, kids. I last Sunday re-wicked, cleaned this thing all up, the dump tank. Had just got kind of disgusted using it after the first go around because it was leaking on me. And I couldn't quite perfect the wicking to it. But somehow I managed to do it Sunday. It hasn't leaked a drop, and I mean been vaping like I can't even really vape this thing in the house or I'll cloud it out. So here's your little preview on this one. This Joker chucks, and the flavor on it is freaking unreal. So been loving it. The Lush. So my good buddy, Mr. Mark there, sent me a few little things to mess around with. Got the Lush in the other day. This thing is pretty badass. The flavor on it's unreal.
Oh yeah, it's got really good flavor.
But also enjoying that one. Whatever. Excuse me. Yeah. Andrew, you want to come on, kid? I see you out there talking shit. Would you rather just come on the show and talk shit instead of doing it out in chat?
If you guys have banana bondage, you can mix a strawberry liquid, like either Brian's strawberry or like this Simply Strawberry, and you could have like a banana and strawberry vape. If you're into bananas and strawberries.
That would be a good mix right there.
Something about Dawn's liquids, like you can mix them with anything. I know she hates when I do that, but it's the best.
She does probably get pissed off at you for that. You're not supposed to be tampering with the goods, kid. Andrew, I don't see an answer from you there, kid, or text me or something.
I can't. Shit to do.
Whatever then, son. I don't remember that shit. No, it's all good, buddy. All good. So, what I'd like to start doing on these shows, man, I was just talking to Mark about it. I'd like to do maybe a small segment on these things where, and I know it's been tried in the past, but I'd like to pull it off myself or whatever. I'd like to maybe start getting a few juices in each week that whoever on the panel will all have it. We can kind of give you our opinions on it and just let you know that, hey, that's a good one to get. Because we all get sent quite a bit of juice, but it normally is through different folks, so we won't have the same thing on hand. But, man, I've got so much sitting here. I need to start doing it, and I think doing it on a platform like this would be a whole lot better than me just sitting there making a video and you listen to me ramble on forever about this juice and that juice. So, you know, we could pick maybe a top 3 out of a bunch or something like that, give you our opinions, and let you know if that's something that we enjoy vaping on quite a bit, or if it was just something that's like, you know, a one-time thing. You like it at first and then you really don't want to mess with it anymore or something. So I don't know. We're kind of throwing that idea around. So bring something new to the game anyway. But, dude, I've got a big box underneath there that I need to start going through on some stuff. So
You and me both.
And it's not just one box. I got multiple boxes full of different juice lines that, like I said, I think it'd be a whole lot easier to do on here than it would me. I'll be honest with you. I get bored watching other videos on juice. But if you got a group of folks on a platform doing it, kind of talking about it, you know, it might be a little bit more interesting. Instead of just getting one person's opinion, you can get multiple opinions on the same thing. So I know a lot of folks do that with hardware and stuff like that, but at some point in time, we've pretty much all got the hardware, even though you're still going to be seeing it. But, you know, who can put a number on how many juice lines there are out there in companies? And, you know, there's some good stuff out there. There's some nasty stuff out there too, but
I hate juice reviews. They're so boring.
They are. And me and Mark even tried to do one that we got shunned on pretty hard, or
Poor fathers or some shit like that.
Yeah, the whole community got pretty much shunned on that one, but I mean, the video itself I thought was pretty good. It was just the line of juice we did. We took some heat over because we was getting paid, supposedly. I still have yet to see a check.
That's what I'm saying.
And that was done well over a year ago, but I don't know.
They owe me some money.
Oh, man. Yep, big time. Hell yeah, that's, for y'all that haven't seen that, that is the prototype right there. That is something similar to what you will get on the new V3 with Vaporized Nomads. I've had the pleasure to rock this one a while, been enjoying it. You need to have some pretty good size hands for this one, though.
Yeah, my Vaporized Nomads 167. I called it the Boss 167, but I guess Adam said it's not a Boss. Yeah. I wasn't aware of that, so my review for this one should be up sometime next week, and I'll be giving this one away in the video.
Oh, wow.
Yes. You can be the proud owner of a 167. What's up, Garrett?
Are you going to autograph it somewhere?
Sure. I'll be happy to autograph it.
Nice. Well, that
bring down the value a little bit, but hey.
There you go, kids. When did they started? I guess it was maybe about a month ago, a little over a month ago. But here you go real quick if you haven't seen the inside. I will say this, and I'm still dealing with it from time to time. The magnets on this joker, they tough.
Hell yeah, they are.
You ain't ever got to worry about losing the door on this thing, but clean as always, just like on the lipoed versions. But now you can swap your batteries out. I think Greg is putting, he's got the info in there on it.
Yeah, there's an updated, he's updating them. And the update, I don't know if you really want to call it an update, but.
Well, there's a revised edition from what this one right here. This was actually one of the first ones, close to being one of the first ones out. The one you'll get won't even be like this. It has a new customized sled with their logo, also with a customized ribbon in it with their logo on it. There's no ribbon in this one, but I can still take the batteries in and out of this one with ease, but he has added a ribbon to the newer ones. I know if you go on their site, he's got pictures.
Yeah, and he put, there's a little cover over this opening right here. Right here. This little opening.
There you go.
Yeah, it's got the little Vaporized Nomads little strap, the battery sled, and then there's a cover over this little opening right here.
Yep.
He sent me a photo the other day. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it does. I like it. So if you're looking for that, those are out there. Like I said, yeah, they're going for they start at 175, so good deal. And another reason why I bring that up too, I've had a few people message me actually asking comparisons to other devices, or if that's just something, you know, do I like it? And so far, I've been happy with it. The only thing that caught me off guard with it the other day, and it did the same thing to Brian, and it's the board itself. It's strictly the board before y'all take this away and get crazy with it. So y'all have got to understand.
Stop reading chat because you get.
I know I got messed up there. I had to read chat real quick. Sorry about that. I use my Blazer mini tank a lot, and I had the 0.2 coil in it and been running like a champ. Well, I turned around and put the 0.4 coil in it, and it worked for a little bit. Then all of a sudden I would read on the board, it was showing that the ohms were too high on it. And the reason why it's doing that is because it's a 6-volt, right?
What is?
The 167.
No, I believe it went up. What is this? Hold on, let me double check. I forgot what the 167 is. I thought it was. Is it 6 volts?
I think it is. I think.
I swore it was a little more than 6 volts.
I could be wrong, but I'm just, if I am, then we'll have this cleared up in just a second.
We're waiting on chat. Come on, everybody, give us an answer.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we brought the trolls out real quick, I see.
Yep. I guess you're considered a sellout if you want to improve your company.
Yeah, I guess so.
God forbid they put out different devices. Shit.
Yeah, really. Oh, man. Anyway, it's dealing with the board itself. So there was a little bit of a fluke to that, which I was kind of like, damn, you know. But anyway, it's been a great device for me. I use it every day. So if y'all are interested, go check it out. So another thing that's kind of shocked me this week, me and Mark were talking the other day, and I'm certain you got to see the Minikin Kadoma he just threw up.
Fucking nice as hell.
it's nice, but I asked him, I said, man, what do they want for it? And he looked it up real quick. Man, it's got a price tag of like $349 on that joker.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And I was thinking, man, that's a little steep for me. That's a pretty steep price on the product right there. Being Asmodus. Not knocking Asmodus at all. I've loved some of their devices they have. I used my first Minikins, both of them, like crazy for a good while, but still, that just seems a little high.
I'm trying to make sure that it's $349 because I know some of the like special, because the special edition ones are $349. I'm wondering if this one's $349 too. Minikin. I don't know. It just seems. I mean, it's a really nice mod, but $349 is an awful lot of money.
That is. It's.
I guess I don't know. I think it's $349. I don't know, because usually like the regular Kodama ones are a little bit cheaper, and then the special edition one where you get to actually choose the wood are a little bit more expensive. So I don't know. I have to ask them. But yeah, on their site it says $349, but I don't think this is the one though. I mean, it's the same mod, but these are different woods for $349. So this one might be like $299, but I'll find out for the video.
Oh well, like I said, that when I heard that price, that is the price on it. To me, that's pretty crazy.
But it seems like this one's a little different. They used a lot more wood on this one. It doesn't have like the frame on the top. Like it's all wood, all on the top, all the way to the bottom. So they use a lot less like stainless steel and a lot more wood, as opposed to like the original one where they kind of put the stainless steel on the top and on the bottom. So I don't know. It feels a little bit more solid, but it's the same thing as the original one, the V2. Just the only difference is that it's made of Stabwood now.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't know if.
Yeah, I'm almost certain it's going to be. I'm almost positive it's not $349. I think the Kodama edition is a little bit cheaper, just because there's only 3 colors to choose from. But the special edition, you got like 15 colors to choose from.
Yeah.
So I think that's what the deal is. But they don't list this one on the site yet. They list all the special edition ones.
Well, I caught part of Andrew's show last night. Wasn't he asking you to make a comparison of with that new Cartel mod or that one? Which one?
The Cartel mod or the Minikin 1.5 he was talking about. And for the price, I'd probably get the Cartel mod.
Yeah.
Cartel mod's only like $149. And the Minikin 1.5 is like $2 something.
Yeah.
$99 or $249. I don't know, Stabwood is so expensive. Like, I don't know why. Is it really that expensive to buy?
I do believe it's fairly expensive, but I think the process that goes into it to actually,
very time consuming.
Yeah, I believe there is. Well, I know for a fact there's quite a bit of time that's involved in getting that right. So, because if you mess up on something like that, it's not something you can go back and fix. If it gets messed up, you got to start all over again. So,
yeah,
I'm imagining a company like Asmodus that they're dealing, with Stabwood, that they're probably, I don't know what their processes are, but I'm certain they've got it down to somewhat of a science. But it's still going to cost you in the long run. But
yeah, I think the only like affordable Stabwood device that I know of at the moment is the new Arctic Dolphin. What is it called? The Arthur? Where's it at? This one right here. Yeah, this one. These are like $100 or under $100. I think with a coupon code, they're like $79 or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so these are more affordable. But I don't know.
But isn't it a single bat device?
Yeah, it's single battery, and I've been using it, and it's what's really annoying about this thing. The wattage up and down buttons are actually like kind of sunken below the wood. I probably can't see that, but you actually got to push your finger down in there, and this thing scrolls like so fast that, I mean, look how fast that thing scrolls. Like, it's hard to get like your perfect setting on there. Like, if I want to set it to 50 watts, you got to be like, you got to click like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it scrolls way too damn fast. But these buttons are annoying as hell on the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like that would be.
Because you got to actually stick your finger like in there to push them. But other than that, so far it's nice, but it has a really slow ramp up time. But for a Stabwood device under $100.
Well, too, I mean, I noticed, and companies have been doing it for a good while, but it seems like it's kind of gotten hot and heavy again within the past couple of months or so. All these single battery devices that keep coming out, I don't know, man. To me, they just, to me personally, in my opinion, they're kind of pointless because I would have to carry around quite a few batteries with me because I'm going to go through quite a few of them. And I'd rather have, you know, something that's lipoed or dual battery or whatever, you know, something in that, or a very large, yeah, it's either got to be a dual, triple setup, or even, hell, I don't have any quads yet, but
yeah, they're definitely for people like Phil Passardo, who only vapes like, you know, 20 watts or 30 or 40 watts. I think if you vape anything over 50 watts, then it's a single battery is probably not for you, unless you want to carry around a shitload of batteries. But if you vape 20 or 30 watts, I think you're pretty nice. I don't ever vape that low anymore though.
yeah.
But 20, 30 watts, you probably only need what, like 2 batteries a day to get, you know, carry around one extra battery.
Yeah.
But some of these single ones are just so big, like this one, this Arthur one is as big as the IPv6X, and that has 2 batteries. So it would be like, what, you know, but yeah, it's about almost about the same size as the IPv6X.
Yep.
Actually, it might be a hair bit larger than the IPv6X.
Yeah, like I said, I'm at least 80 and up, so I got to have some shit with some power on it. So
Same here. 80 watts.
80 to the watts, kids. So what's going on out in chat? Anything good? Any questions? I know the Super Bowl's coming up this weekend. Oh, by the way, I didn't get to tell you, Mark. I thought we were going to have some stuff going on, but it appears that we're not. So I'll be with you on Sunday night after all.
Is someone crying about something? Are you crying about the 167? Seriously?
Who is what?
I think you're bitching about the dude that was talking about the 167.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, Adam did say that he was not going to make one, but I'm assuming people really wanted 18650s, and he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to make one.
Yeah, I mean,
I do the same thing too. Shit, I'd make every possible option.
I don't know. I kind of feel like if it had been any other company to do it, you would have never heard shit about it. But this particular one, you're gonna fucking hear it. So, man, y'all got to move on from this shit, man. I mean, this has gone on for way too long, folks. Shit. Oh, there he is. What's up, brother? By the way, if y'all want to meet the good people from Vaporized Nomads, they are going to be in New York this weekend. So I think they're having some event at a vape shop up there, I believe.
Mike will be there, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Yep. I know Phenom's supposed to show up. I think
He'll be there.
who?
Ambition Vapor?
Yep, Ambitions will be there. I know there's supposed to be some other folks, so you'll get to meet quite a few folks there. So big time. Yep. Thank you, Alexander. Vape Works is where they're supposed to be. Are you going to? Oh, no, she's down in Florida, right?
Who?
Alexandra.
I have no clue.
Miss Parker, are you down in Florida? I'm sorry, I forget. You're either, for some reason, well, I don't want to think you're up north. I don't know why, but maybe you are. Oh, man. Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy.
I have a little itty bitty, tiny, microscopic, can't even see it, nut and bolt that I was doing a video yesterday, and this just came out of nowhere. And I have no idea what the fuck it's for, but something is missing a nut and a bolt.
Well, leave it to you to, I need you to strip everything down you have in there to find out where that part goes.
It's fucking tiny. So something is missing something right now.
That'll make the difference between night and day if you got to get that worked out, kid.
I know, ain't it? Something's going to fall apart during a video or something.
Oh, yeah, she is in New Jersey. Are you going to, are you also going? I know Jersey's, I guess, close. Didn't Brian say he was going to try to make it over there?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
All the heavy hitters are going to be there, except for me and you.
Yep, pretty much.
It still saddens me, though. I think it's in 4 weeks now that everybody's going to be in Detroit, and I won't be there with them this time, and it just absolutely killing me. But I don't know. My accent is Jersey all day. Damn, I live in the South. I don't know how my accent's Jersey, but do.
To complain, Adam, did you have Mark, did you blow a nut? No, I don't. I don't actually have a vape nut, so I couldn't really blow the nut. I want one though. I found out the company that makes the vape nut it's not Joytech, it's not eLeaf, it's not none of those companies. The name of the company is called Avatar Controls. They make like cameras and security systems and all kinds of stuff. They actually make the vape nut.
You've got a question up there from Mr. John.
John.
About the Skill RDA.
Mark, like hear more about the Skill RDA, that design. The Skill RDA, I've been using it and I've been enjoying it. A few people, when they seen the photo, they thought the post design was a bad idea because the posts are going to split and the screws wouldn't tighten down. But I've been purposely trying to crank down the screw real tight to see if I would break the post or split them. But nope, so far so good. The top cap is really super tight, and so is the airflow control, but that's kind of a good thing. So that way when it breaks in, it'll be nice and kind of smooth. The only thing I don't like about it is, and this is just me, I don't like really short drip tips. And the drip tip that comes with this thing, this drip tip is, I didn't even think it was a drip tip. I thought it was an adapter, but that's the drip tip. And when you put it on there, I mean, look how short that drip tip is. So my lips touch the top cap and I burn my lips. So I've been using this drip tip right here. The Goon and the Kennedy tip is a little too, what is it, big or small? It's a little too big, I think. So I have this K-Tech drip tip that fits in there perfectly, and it's a little bit taller, so now it doesn't burn my lip. No. But if you like these little short drip tips, then, and the flavor in the vape, so far, really, really good. Loving this thing so far. No complaints yet.
Wow, that's...
And it comes with two different style. Oh, there is one thing. It comes with two different style post screws. It comes with the grub screws And then flathead screws. The flathead screws are gold plated, and I guess in the version or production that they sent out, the gold plating is coming off of the screw, but they said in the final release or version, whatever, they fixed the screws, so now the gold plating is not flaking off.
He wants to know if it's going to be on sale in the US of A.
I believe it is. I know, what's that website? Shit. They made that one mod. Signature Tips, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
They have them. They ship to the U.S. As far as a U.S. vendor, I'm not sure yet, but I'll find out. The review will be up next week, so I'll find out if any actual U.S. vendors carry it. But I know other vendors outside the U.S., they will ship it to the U.S.
But they actually made it pretty affordable, though, for who's behind the scenes on that, right?
Yeah, I didn't look at the price. That's one thing I didn't look up yet. I'm assuming it'll be affordable.
I thought that I seen it or I thought I heard it was around the maybe the $60 to $70 range, I think.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
This is in the Vapors MD. Alex, he's kind of like the Grim Green of Russia.
Yeah.
He's like 100 something thousand subscribers. Has a.
Did you go on one of his shows or something?
Yeah, me and Mike went on his show before. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah. Y'all had to have a little translator there.
Yep.
Oh.
Funny thing is, he speaks English, but they needed a translator. They wanted to do half of it in Russian, I guess, because their viewers are all Russian. Where can I buy Allen keys with handles? What I did is I took my post screw to the hardware store and I just sized them up there. You can go to your hardware store, but if you know the size screwdriver you need, you can just buy them on Amazon. Because if you buy a really good, because I always thought that the post screws always stripped out, but it's not the post screws. It's that little shitty ass, those little shitty Allen keys they give you with the RDAs. I went out and I just bought one right here for like $3. And if you have a good screwdriver, those screws hardly ever strip out.
Hey, you're doing an awesome job here, so I'm going to go in here and cook some eggs and sausage up.
People actually have questions in chat.
Oh, shit.
So,
that's what we here for, kids.
am I still liking the Cartel? Yep, still loving it. Still enjoying it. I wish I got the black one. The black one is really cool.
The only thing that trips me out on that Cartel mod is that at the bottom, it's got that third button. And
I love that button.
that would kind of confuse me at times because I'm always used to finger placement and where buttons are, and then to have an extra one there now.
I just hate having to do like hold down these two buttons and fucking 5 clicks on that button. Having a third button, you could just go through the menu or go through the modes just by the click of a button. I wish every mod had a third button. It just makes it so much easier to navigate. But yeah, these are awesome. If you can afford one, they're not that expensive, I guess, $149, but if you can afford one, I'd get one.
Yeah. What is that third button for again? I forgot. You mentioned
the function button. It goes through like nickel, titanium, stainless.
I got you.
Also access the custom curve of temperature function. It's just much easier, so that way, like the DNA, you got to hold down both buttons and wait a couple seconds. On this one, you can pretty much just hit the third button and you're in.
And that board on there seems pretty decent that they're using.
Yep, the Vaporesso board, the Omni board. It's the same board that's in the Terret Nano and the full size. So if you own the Terret or whatever they pronounce it, it's the same exact vape because it's the same exact board. So pretty much the difference in price, you're paying for the box.
Yeah.
So if you want the same vape this mod gets, but you don't want to spend the money, you can get one of the Vaporesso mods. Same exact thing. 3 buttons and everything.
It is a pretty sexy mod. I noticed, what's his face? Rip did a video, and he seemed to enjoy his quite a bit.
Yeah, he did. I think he actually did 2 videos on it, which is unlike him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're still talking about the.
Man, good Lord. Oh, you gotta love it though. Thanks, Greg, for taking care of this. I'm always happy when you're out there looking out for us.
I would assume that Adam had no intentions of doing a 167, but like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like requested it. And after a while, if so many people request it, you're like, well, fuck it, I might as well make it.
Yeah.
I mean, what's wrong with, just evolving and making more shit? I don't understand. Why is that such a bad thing?
You're always going to have.
He says he wasn't going to have colored boxes, and he has colored boxes now. So what does that make him like?
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's a good thing.
Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Adam, that you're a sellout. I'm sorry. I'll be contacting you after the show. Your check hasn't cleared yet, so I need to have a talk with you. Oh shit!
Still waiting on payment. Thank you.
I love it. You gotta love the shit, but anyway. What else has been? I'll tell you what. The next thing I've got to build on. Compliments from my buddy again. The Troll RTA. So I hadn't put a build on that one yet, but I wanted to enjoy the Lush first before I built both of them, and then having to swap back and forth. I still been using the US 1 Addy quite a bit, so I got quite a few decent little things all at once, and I'm not wanting to have 20 mods sitting in front of me having to hit on shit. So
Mike is having his house, remodeled.
Yep.
So he's not around in the morning or the afternoon times.
How does that Troll RTA feel? Oh, never mind. I thought.
Talking about the troll?
I was thought the. Oh shit, man! I gotta quit reading shit here. Damn. I'm losing track of where we're at.
So hopefully we'll probably see a unregulated box come out of, because Adam said he'd never make an unregulated box either.
Oh, he would never do that.
You never know. It might happen then.
I mean, if he did that, he's a complete sellout. Oh, Milkman John. No, I haven't, sir, because I hadn't hit my quota on subs yet. It's gotta be where I gotta be on the sub count. So, but whenever we do hit that point, there'll be some good giveaways. It won't just be the mod either. I got a bunch of 2 other winners are going to walk away pretty nice also. So got 3 folks that are going to come out pretty good. So what are we doing for Super Bowl Sunday, Mark? I mean, are we actually going to be televising from the game, the show?
Yeah, I think the halftime show is actually going to be the show. We'll be doing the show live from the game.
That will be pretty good. I think everybody will want to see that. So at halftime, they're actually going to link into our show, and you're going to watch it. How long is the halftime again? What, like 30 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, hopefully the internet is pretty good during that time. We don't have any lag. That'd be pretty shitty.
Yeah. So
Super Bowl Sunday is just another day for me. Just another day.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm pretty much my team's not in, so I'm just looking at commercials and shit like that. And so if I seem a little distracted on the show Sunday, it's because I'll have the other monitor going with the game on it and having to watch the commercials. So
it would be nice if we could have like the game like playing like in the bottom corner of the screen, but YouTube won't allow that.
No, the video will be pulled down real fast. So
son of a bitch, goddamn Super Bowl.
It's always something, isn't it?
Yep. If it ain't the internet, it's the Super Bowl.
Man, look at that beeping.
As my battery charger.
Is that the one you spilled tea in?
Yep.
Good job.
My batteries are ready.
Do they got like a little sweet tea taste to them now?
Yeah. They're all sticky.
Oh, man.
Nothing compared to last night on Andrew's show. Brett pulled out his little Tupperware box. I guess he I don't know what's going on with Brett. I have a feeling he doesn't vape anymore, but so he always vapes the T22 during the show, and he pulls out this bin, and inside the bin are all his mods, all his atomizers, and there's leaky like atomizers, so they're all floating in liquid. Some of the mods had batteries in them, so everything's covered in e-liquid.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, why the hell's all your shit put into a box, like in the closet? He's like, because I just vape on a T22. I'm like, that's kind of strange. He had like a DNA mod in there. Everything just tossed in there like it was garbage.
That does get me because as much as he, I guess, used to vape, I noticed that he always holds up the T22 and like maybe one other little small device. And I'm kind of like, you think, even though he's not really doing reviews anymore and he's not on the show consistently, that I mean, even if I wasn't doing any of this, I would still have, you know, quite a few devices changing up constantly on stuff. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the T22, but it's just like, it's the fact that he threw all his shit into a box with liquid all over him. Like he pulled out mods that were covered in liquid. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he vapes anymore, honestly. I don't think he does. I think he just vapes during the show.
I think he's going back to smoking cigarettes. I think it's time to have an intervention with Brett.
I seen an ashtray in the corner.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would have at least sold the good mods and then gave away the other ones. Like,
yeah, really. Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on there, but what's everybody vaping out there today? Anything good that nobody else has got?
Does anybody in chat have that that new Kanger tech mod that has like the
hoses on it?
It has like a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. I was wondering like if that's any good or not. I keep seeing it.
I think I have heard about that a time or two. Didn't Mike get a hold of one?
I'm not sure. I know Vapor DNA has them, but I'm iffy just because it's Kanger Tech.
Yeah, they've been.
But it looks pretty nice.
They kind of let us down there over the past year and a half.
Yes.
We were talking that. We had Basardo on a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about how, you know, the sub-ohm tank when it came out, or the sub-tank mini and all that shit, when it first came out, it was the shit. And then after that, it just doesn't seem like nothing else happened with them.
It's called the Kanger Kiss, 6,300 milliamp hour internal battery. And they don't look bad. And they come in orange. They come in orange, red, and black. Perfect.
So if you could get yours logoed out, the orange one, that would just make your day, wouldn't it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Miles, I agree with you on that one. Kanger made their money, so they kind of like, you know. It's
pretty rowdy in chat today.
God damn, man.
Tyler did a review on the Kiss, and he says it's not shit.
Really?
So it's good.
Hold on. It's not shit, or
it's shit,
or it's the shit,
or it's a piece of shit.
Who made that comment?
I lost it.
Yeah, Todd was shocked with how good the mod was. Okay.
Oh, wow. So it is good.
Then you might need to get your hands on one then.
Hell yeah, I gotta get that orange one.
I don't know though. Their stuff just doesn't do anything for me anymore. So, and all their freaking, at least maybe up till now, all their devices they've come out with, they're either ugly as hell that cosmetically I just wouldn't want, or it's just, it's not the thing. Do you still rock the Crown version 1? You know what? I haven't rocked my version 1 Crown in forever, but back around Christmas time, and I got it sitting right here, the Crown Mini, which is basically the version 1, just smaller. I have rocked that a little bit. The only bad thing about it is, man, that thing drinks loose quick. So, and I'll be perfectly honest with y'all, the laser tanks came in, man, I've really got kind of hooked on using those right there. So the full-size blazer was pretty cool, but when I got my hands on the mini blazer, that's pretty much what goes to work with me now. So I love it.
Yeah, I've been using the big blazer, and I thought the V12 from Smoke was going to replace it, but the flavor on the V12 is kind of like muted. Like it just tastes like, I don't know, it kills the flavor for some reason. It's not as good as blazer.
That is true. Yeah, Adam was stating that you can use your blazer coils in your TFV8 also, and you might actually enjoy the blazer coils better than what Smoke's coils are. So,
in the 8 or the 12?
The 8. I hadn't got a 12. I don't know what the 12's about. You got that one, don't you?
Yeah, the 12, yeah.
Do you have coils for both to see whether or not those interchange with one another?
Oh yeah, these are the size of the, hold on. I think these are, they look like the same coil. Oh, these are the triple coils.
Yeah, because that would be a good thing. And then shit, you can you pretty much just mix match all that shit up now.
Let's find out. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Take the 12 off here. Oh, this thing is a pain in the ass. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, oh yeah, it is. Never mind. It is the 8. The 12 coil is much bigger.
Is it?
Yeah. So it is the 8.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's the Milo 300 I'm thinking of or whatever. Or the Mellow.
The Mellow.
Does anyone have problems with banana bondage killing coils? I know it's not sweetener, but it's really hitting my coils hard. I don't, what do you, like, what's the definition of killing coils exactly?
And while you're thinking of that, yes, I do have the Troll RTA. I have not built it yet, but that is coming here within the next day or two.
Like gunking up your coils to the point where they're all like gunky and black? I never really noticed an issue with them. I don't really use banana bondage on sub-ohm tanks. I use them on like RDAs and RTAs, but I have never noticed an issue.
There was another thing I noticed. There was somebody just made mention that the smoke coils go bad fast. Now, for some folks, they might. I haven't used my TFV8 for a long time, and around Thanksgiving, I decided, I'm going to use it again. And I just happened to be down at my shop. My buddy down there hooked me up on some coils, and man, I ran that first coil for a month, and it ran flawless. I mean, the flavor stayed with it. Right around the end, it just started muting off a little bit, but it was great. So I guess it's kind of back and forth on whether or not you're going to get a good set of coils with those or not. But I can say this though, and I've got my video coming soon. You know me, I'm always last to the game with shit. This is the first Blazer coil full size I ran. Let me get my hands on that. I don't know how well y'all can see. I ran this one for a good solid 3 weeks, and you can see the cotton is not that dark. This coil was ran at anywhere from 170 watts up to 250 watts that I did a couple times on a video messing around. But that coil is not what you would think it to be after 170 watts of vaping quite a bit on it. So the Blazer coils, man, they're built like a shit brick house. So
yeah, the flavor I get off the Blazer is way better than the V12 tank.
Yeah, they are definitely. If y'all are looking for a good sub-ohm tank, I would highly suggest that one. You can't go wrong either which way with the mini or the full size. It's just all depending on, once again, how you vape. You know, wattages. Of course, you're not going to get the high wattages out of the mini, but the mini still has. Matter of fact, I got my mini right here on the A-Land, and I mean, they're awesome, dude. And I love the top fill on these. Just the little quick twist and flip. I mean, I love that little design right there. So, what coil is that? Which one are you talking about? The one I just held? That was the 0.2 for the full size Blazer. I have not tried. I think it's the 0.6 ceramic coil for the full size, but yeah, they are definitely there. Definitely a good tank, though. I really have enjoyed it. When they did that first run of all those, I think it was like 6 tanks right at the 8th when they were trying to get them out. I was a little on the line on a couple of them. A few of them were good, but a little of them I was on the line. But man, when I got these right here, I was like, holy shit, I am impressed. Very impressed.
iJoy XOXL with the single and dual coil deck. I forgot my video.
Yeah.
The XL sub-ohm tank or the RTA section or those tanks always confuse me because they put 4 out at one time. They have the RTA, they have the XL tank, they have the large tank, and then the small tank. I think the one I didn't like was the large sub-ohm tank. That was the one I didn't like. The small one was good, the XL was good, and the RTA was good.
So can you use the TF-V8 rebuildable in the Blazer tank? That I'm not 100% certain, but they do have an RBA section for the Blazer.
Yes, they sure do.
But I'm assuming you probably could use it, I guess, because if the coils are interchangeable with one another, I'm assuming it's probably the same setup. So you've given me some ideas to reach back and look through there to see. Maybe I need to add that. I don't know though. When I'm doing the video for the Blazer, I'm not wanting to incorporate, somebody else's shit into their product review. So,
are you talking about this one, Melissa? This Pebbles cheesecake?
Wow, you still got that?
Yeah.
That one's a pretty old bottle. I remember that from back in the day.
The bottle's almost gone, so it had to have been good. I think. Let me try it. Hold on. I don't remember. I haven't vaped it in a long time.
Wow, you've had that for. I remember that was like a year ago. It seems.
Oh, like. This is another bottle I got. Someone gave me another bottle of it.
Good save.
What kind of flavors do you like, Melissa?
Yeah, tell me. I'll recommend one to you right now. If yeah, you got to give me some ideas, or I'll just go ahead and say this. I have literally got hooked on this. It's like crack. If y'all haven't tried it, just listen to me. I've said it a few times. This Lost Art strawberry shake. If y'all like a strawberry milkshake, I swear to God, this is it right here. I've tried a whole lot of them, and I've never had one any better. This is like top of the line right here. And I looked it up the other day. I believe you can get the 120 ml bottle. It was $37. Freaking awesome.
Hold on, I got one for you that's guaranteed to be like a really good juice. So let me find the. Forgot who makes it. Here, I'll put a link in chat to this juice. You don't necessarily have to buy it from this place. Like I've never used this vendor before, but it's called Frosted. This shit is the best ever. But I'll put a link in chat, and you could just kind of do a search and find a vendor that you've used. Maybe they carry it. Oh, did I post? Did that work? No, wait. Did it work?
Man, Daniel had texted me, and I just heard my phone going off. Sorry about that, Daniel.
Oh, I can't post it. I only can post links.
What are you trying to post?
It's called Frosted E-Liquid. Here, I'll share a screen so you can see what the bottle looks like. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm on a different computer, but it's called Frosted. It's probably like, it's some good shit. I thought it was a donut vape at first, but it tastes more like, it tastes exactly like Golden Grams and cereal. Like, you know, the cereal Golden Grams?
I've got one just like it. It's another one. That one right there from Lost the Disney, whatever it is. Yeah, that one is like a Golden Gram. Exactly.
Yeah, the flavor description or pro says a heaping bowl of frosted mini rings covered in milk. And me and Heavy bought this at a vape shop on Thanksgiving, and this shit, man, is like the best liquid ever.
See, this is why we need to get some juice in and kind of, you know, not a ton of flavors, but just, you know, at least 3, and let's all get them.
And try them on the show. That would be kind of cool. Let me find the photo.
But man, there are so many freaking juices out there and juice lines. It's just.
Yeah, this is.
Let me screen share you, or let me know when you're ready.
Why doesn't it show? God damn it. Copy file. Do new window. Because there's a bunch of juices out there that are called frosted. But let me see if I can share screen.
Yeah, just go up. I know it's got it. Oh, there we go. Let me present. There it is.
Yeah, that's what the bottle looks like. So, because there's like 10 different juices out there called frosted. That shit's really good.
And what's the exact flavor profile on that?
A mini frosted ring cereal covered in milk. Pretty much, I think what they meant is like a frosted Cheerios in milk, but to me it tastes like Golden Grams in milk.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Chatterbait at the top of the screen.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. Shit.
Chatterbait does have a link at the very top. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna try to I'll try to get that incorporated soon. It won't be nothing in a quick period of time, but I'll try to get it set up to where the folks on the panel all have some of the same juices, and if y'all got any suggestions of some that y'all would like to see us all try or something or whatever, you know. But when I ran across this one the other day, man, this strawberry milkshake, holy shit. It is definitely good stuff. Because if there's one thing I do enjoy, strawberry vapes have always been my go-to, even though I'm real big into the custards too, and like the donut stuff, all that, which is awesome. But man, this shit right here is just freaking awesome.
This one's another really good one. The Daily Dose Morning.
Yep, that is also. We know Tom Howard lives and dies by that right there.
Hell yeah.
Buys that shit out on Black Friday.
This shit, is this it? No, that's not it. I forgot the name of the custard by these guys. The apocalyptic stuff. That one custard in the glass bottle is like really, really good.
Yep. Oh yeah, they've got a bunch of good lines of juice. That Camelot.
Camelot, there we go. Camelot distribution.
Yep.
That one, like they got two custards that are really, really good. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Also, there was another one I ran across out of a bunch. I don't know where it's at because I got so many laid out right now. But we'll make it a point to do that.
The custard from Hometown Vapor is really, really good. It's just called custard. That's what it's called. They're out of Michigan. That's Vaporwood's shop. Their custard is really good.
Yep. They're going to have a booth in Detroit, aren't they?
No, what he said that there's another company that sells their juice that's going to have a booth there. So they're not going to have a booth, but he's going to be there.
Oh, damn. Well, that sucks.
Look at all the junk in the trunk.
Damn.
Got a lot of junk in the trunk.
I like your junk, baby. All right, kids. We've hit that hour mark. We actually have hit the hour mark, but yep, thanks for joining. I'm hoping we really got a special treat for you next week. I won't say anything now, but we should have a pretty special customer joining us next week. So if all goes well, it'll be another fine show. So definitely don't miss it. We're going to get the hell out of here. So I guess we will see y'all again on the halftime show of the Super Bowl. Yes, we will. Not another vape show. Will be live during the halftime show. I don't know exactly who all is going to be on the show. Are we going to bring any of the players off the field on the show?
I think the whole team is going to be there.
Nice.
They're all going to be mic'd up and
how about we bring both teams in and every single player mic'd up and interview all of them?
Sounds like a plan. We could do a cloud comp too.
That would be awesome. So be prepared for that. It's going to be a show of a lifetime. Yes, we are getting paid to do that show. So after we're done, I'm retiring. That is my retirement money right there. So all right, kids, we're getting the hell out of here. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget tonight, Vape Team, 10 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget Sunday night, Super Bowl night, not another vape show. So we out of here. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Same time, same place next week. We outie. Bye.